her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
My chair's so squeaky. I forgot to check my... Let me just double check my mic. Sometimes it just, for no reason at all, when I start streaming, it starts to flip out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sounds pretty good to me, if you ask me. One, two, 1, 2. Right. Just met Tyler again, that rascal. I definitely feel like I'm closing in on having to head to the next part of the to the next map area. Been grinding out these quests, making it happen.
Why so glum? The old hag holding out on you. Why is your hair so grey, though? I'm gonna kill you!
Making no time getting through that part of the city. Those guys keep trying to kill me. It's like, why you gotta be so rude? Lucky out. It's a clue.
Long dead. Damn, hunters got here first.
Excuse me. Do you think you could excuse me? You think that's something you could do? I think I meant to get a key off this guy. Oh, here we go. Oh, Struth. Key required. Showing that as red, but he's going out because there's water dripping. I stole that potato. Wrecked. I must say I am confused. What I was meant to do in that other place. Oh, there's the key there. Oh my goodness.
Wonder what this is.
My goodness.
It's raining again. I did not know she dealt in magic. Ignorance don't want. What do you see, pain giver? Rain again. Damn mages.
What's this? Yeah, the road.
help!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Fine.
Sounds like a white or a puffbow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me.
Do you
I'll
know
show
the
you
way?
the way.
Oh, this is part of the same quest. Interesting. She's leading me into a trap.
Our witch, not a worthy companion. Spread out!
Didn't see it coming.
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Okay. Oh, so this is where you meant to start the quest.
It's hard to light a fire in this weather.
We get a bonus for working in piss poor weather.
The eternal fire protects us. That's a rich short.
Oh. So igniting that opens this. That's what I was missing before, eh? Wasn't that exciting of a boot, anyway. Such fun. Tick another one off, eh?
The thinking customer will see right around. The best.
Yep.
Very good.
Let me have a look.
Let me talk to her. Oh. I can give myself a new crossbow. Hell yeah. Farewell.
Bye.
I repeat, do not. The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt! Glad you came.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take
smack
care
you,
of
mate.
him.
Just
Take
try
a
and come
peek
at me.
what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Sure, man.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Hopefully I get some good cards
Wait,
out of this.
you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Sure.
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
I got you back, mate.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Truly what you want?
Looking for
To be a purveyor of cheap
something
water.
Starting to get weighed down by all this crap.
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Sure, man.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man
Sounds like a
never
really
gave me
dumb
flop
plan.
time. What? He never given me nothing but
I want to do this one.
you
Sounds
don't know
fun.
how to give, you can't receive. Say
What's he schemed up this time?
Forward you will. Save me. I'm dying with poverty. I miss a woman's touch. Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
Got right cabbage.
Must be Zed.
Must be dead. Got him.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
No, I've got
Greetings.
the Instagram card now, boys.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Isn't anyone looking for something from the Square Ledger might be worth snooping around for. How much this card's worth. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. They were looking for something. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
wonderful.
Help! Save me! I'm dying in poverty.
Oh, this for the poor.
Zoltan.
Zoltan?
Get out!
Oh, you can converse him with Gwent. Ask him about those cards
About
first.
those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
He's dead.
Zed's dead. I
Zed's
ran
dead.
into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Ledger.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me.
It's the Bitcoin ledger.
Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who the hell is Caesar Bilson?
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him.
Looking on the bright side,
Ravi.
Geralt.
Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have
Give
to
him a
see
smacking.
alone.
I'll try and get you those cards, mate.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Next time I mention card trading, be sure and bop me on the head with a wagon axe.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
Is he smelling something?
Look at that, just look.
Small wound. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key kept running till he bled to death. Clear trail. Bled heavily.
Surrounded him at the ford. My brother managed to
What
cross,
village
but
are
of
you
those
from?
left,
Tomorrow.
We're
Better
better
than yesterday.
to me here 2 days road from Kazima.
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
Oh, so you found our pal Derek? Well, well, must have a good eye. After our little, well, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as pool lanes. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the witch has found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. If you don't open the drop box, Cleaver don't get what he ordered. Cleaver don't get what he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, hark ye of me. You've got 2 options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss. We do what Grun wants. Sit between your ribs.
Two things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests and threaten a witcher. Given me no choice.
Oh crap. I didn't have Queen up. Excuse me. I'm not sure I had this key that they were whining about. Maybe I did. Easy money. Easiest damn money I ever did see. Almost 19. What's this now? A strumpet in distress.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
I'm keen.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Yep, I'm the best man ever.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
F off. Get the hell out of here.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad, Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Freaking try me.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey, gents, time to go. Those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
I'm in noggins.
I suppose I should have just killed them. F those guys.
Thanks so much. Could not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
Yeah, I'll take the money.
It's plenty. Farewell.
Have a good one, mate. I don't know how many times I've been distracted from this quest. Do you know the way, brother?
Ow!
Brother, I know the way. Do you know the way? I do not think you know the way. We're from Lightseeker. Oh, what's this now?
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Kyrgyzstan. Damn, son.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Yeah.
Well, how long we
It's just to the west of China, isn't it?
Well said, master. Home we will go.
I'm just amazed at like the different types of people I run into when I'm streaming. It's kind of cool.
Sick of it all.
I'm a history teacher actually, and my year 10s we took them through all the countries in Asia last term.
No glass tastes as sweet as the first.
How do I get down? Oh, here we go.
I'm happy enough to be drinking at all.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already.
Can I just kill these guys,
As
please?
it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes.
Am I gonna have to Gwent these guys?
Ravi's life and the Natali's card. Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
I doubt this dude would have a very strong deck. That'd be too weird. Ooh, look at. He passed, okay. I'll take an easy round. It's so confusing to me that he would pass then. I'm just gonna win it right here. He does have a Trench of Rain card. Both got clear weather. Just waiting for him to play the Torrential Rain. As soon as he plays Torrential Rain, clear weather, and everything's back to normal. Here he goes. Oh, he's just gonna pass. Cool. I don't care. Who knew this game was so easy, boys? Oh, you mad, mate?
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself. But he won! So, now we'll play something else.
Also, I get to kill him as well.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Oh.
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay
Give me the damn card, boy.
The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
The seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing in, blowing.
Any needs, master?
Damn it, lost my way again.
Wait. Oh, there's
My
Sultan.
husband's gone grey as well.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Oh, mate, I
Got
was
the
in the
Natalis
right.
card.
Excellent. Now we've just Caesar bills in to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the cat there.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it.
All right.
I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Let's do it, mate. Let's go steal from this innocent person.
Shivi! Caesar Belzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Ponta?
The Pike's king of the Ponta.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
See you, Mum.
Well, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yes.
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Ponta?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
Okay, fair enough.
So what, Fitzhanders are eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like time-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this
Gwent
thyme.
his life.
Geralt?
Here you going, happy fuzzy kitty.
Simon, how's Xander taste to you?
happen to like Xander.
'Cause you're a witcher! What you shoving them potions? Shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely
Fish with
I started
bombs, yeah.
drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up in Kaer Morhen?
Bombs. Ah, you knew it. Someone's played this before.
Bombs.
How's that?
Wilson, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Let's do it.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Let's go steal from this nice man.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. You forget what happened last time.
Knife looks like it's
your
attached
favorite
to the
game, Witcher?
tabletop.
It's pretty amazing.
Drawers open.
I played it once before, but I didn't get very far, and I've been meaning for so long just to freaking make this happen. Such a good game. Oh, look at
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting.
Interesting.
Fits perfectly.
Beautiful.
Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Classic. Where are you from, Happy Fuzzy Kitty? I get a lot of Europeans watching The Witcher, especially Polish people, obviously.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Hell yeah.
Vatier de Rideau's dagger. Ah, here's Fringilla.
Stealing
with
everything.
Which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. The Sera Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Beautiful. Canada. Oh, nice. I'm from Australia. I've met a few Canadians in my time. And a couple of times I accidentally said, hey, that sounds like an American accent. Are you from America? And they got real mad. And I can understand
Sultan, time we were on our way.
being mad at that.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. With a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
You did.
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Is he?
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Me neither. Is it glitching it? Oh.
Thanks. Oh,
Some Canadians have accents, yeah.
I'd recommend a letter.
Right.
There's some pretty legit Canadians out there.
Good luck then. Farewell.
I swear, like, most of my favourite actors are, like, Canadian. Like Ryan Reynolds. Oh, mate.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shitload of coin for them. Let's go.
Let's do it, mate.
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
Yeah, me too.
So
Glad I
buyer.
saved him.
Who is
I
he?
felt bad just
A
like
friend of a
stealing
friend.
everything from him.
Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk. No doubt about that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was Duke all along.
Ah,
I know.
at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
Oh, what a dog.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please.
I'm gonna kill you.
I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Come at me, boys.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Oh, you're a baller, Zoltan. There you go. Oh, the TV show.
What? Can't understand a word.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Hugh Laurie. Yeah. That dude's a beast. My cousin really liked him as a comedian before he did like that dramatic role of being House. Oh. That dude's a beast. What an intense chase sequence, hey guys. Going down some ladders. Jesse Spencer, the Australian guy. Yeah. Who played Chase on it. House. Yeah. I'm with you now. Because I was like, hey. House. Hugh Laurie's British. But you knew all along. It was me who was confused. Excuse me. I've seen Jesse Spencer in a few things. After House. Sorry, eh? That's my Canadian impression.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You got killed by level 4 drowners? You suck, mate.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Yeah. Nah, you can't leave.
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
You did my friend too much trouble already.
So, you get him?
What should I
Get
spend
the
my
coin?
skills on?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's grand.
At the moment,
Well,
I've
Geralt,
got
What's your
I
preference?
just keep upgrading like my
Coin or
fast attack.
cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
And Quen, pretty much, and Axie. I'll take the cards.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
I usually just like Quen up and then like dodge. And then just try and like attack people. And I actually can't remember how to do a strong attack. So I'm only doing quick attacks. Because I skipped the tutorial and I shouldn't have. Because straight away I was like, damn it, how do you strong attack? So if you know how to strong attack, I'm very open to your knowledge.
Hello there.
Show me what you have.
What you got in stock? I already got that.
So long.
Well, I'll have a look at my... This is what I'm rolling so far. Just upgraded these. Oh, I've got another thing. I suppose I'm level 18. Actually, I did want this. I thought this would be good to get. Put that in there. Have some more attack power. There you go. There you go, mud. Kind of want to go win some Gwent with my new cards.
Attracted a woman once, long ago.
Left mouse and shift. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. And I'm pretty sure it's good against like shields and stuff. Usually I just kind of like just dodge, chop, chop, dodge, chop, chop. That's kind of like the play style I've developed, I guess. Someone told me that spamming Quen all the time was good because I'm playing on like a hard difficulty, and some fights are pretty intense for me.
So, what's it to be? Gonna tell us where you're going?
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me.
Have you drove off all the monsters then?
Right, give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out.
Fuck off or I'll smash you.
Oh yeah, I just did a strong attack just then. That makes a lot of sense.
I think I got scabies.
In the next fight, I think I'll, try strong attacks out just so I know how to do them. Baron's notes. Oh, just got to make a card. Beautiful.
Get out of my sight.
Yeah, I think the first time I played this, which is only for a little bit, I did Story and Sword. This one is whatever's just above that. And at first I had to get used to the fact that I didn't get healed up when I meditated. I was like, ugh, ugh, ugh. But put on my big boy pants and I dealt with it.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Noise. Yeah, I was like, no ice. Noise. No, I'm with noise.
Folks don't object to your white milk.
Oh, I've tried to verse this guy before, remember? And he smacked me. At Gwent.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use this hand? What's the rush?
Not looking good.
No, I didn't verse this guy, I versed the merchant. Here.
Build your boats in Pinewood?
Of course not. Wench dragged me some pine so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming?
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
Interesting. Can I take your red card?
Heard you're a good boatwright, and an even better card player.
Wanna play?
I've died a few times, I must say. Especially like when you're versing like Witcher contracts around your level or a bit higher. It's like 1 or 2 hits and you're dead. Unless you have Quinn. It's tense as hell.
Always ready for a round.
Well travelled, so tell me.
Ooh. It's a good card. I'm glad I did that. I might bow Dandelion. I know. Bow that guy. Yeah, I've tried to like buy cards whenever I could, but it just felt like I was lacking some of the really strong cards. But I feel like I'm in a good space now. Got a couple of good cards. I need 2 of those. Oh, sick. What's this guy got? Draw a card from opponent's discard pile. Interesting. I love these cards with tight bonds. It's like easy value out of cards. Put these together and I get 20 easy. And I have to waste all these cards. And keep drawing cards out of him. He's got some good ones. Damn. He's got some real good cards. I have to pop all my ulties. I'm so glad he used his spy. I'll be able to revive him next turn. Yeah. I just keep trying to bait people out. I'm definitely passing. He's got 5 cards now though, freak. But I'll get some more next turn, won't I? Ooh. He just ruined my whole career. Yeah, maybe I should have horned earlier, you're right. I thought I was going to go a different way. And he just drew his spy too. I'm going to bring out a spy and see if I can make something happen. Actually, no, he's got... Yeah, I think I should give up. I gotta do this again. I effed it up. I think you're right. And hopefully if he has nothing. If I win this round, then I'll get 1 card. Am I gonna win it? Oh. He gets 2 cards though. Oh. And guess who gets a card? Too bad it was like a special, like a scorch or something. I couldn't do anything. I wasn't even worried. Wasn't even worried, Fuzzy Kitty.
Rules say the card's
I was
mine.
pretty lucky.
Right, 'tis
Just
indeed.
said.
Cards, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him because he's young and a bit dim, but word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself.
Alright.
Maybe I should send him round to the creek. Catch some.
Sometimes I still hold on to him if you're versing a monster deck or something. Sometimes it has saved me tactically. But you reckon just fully get rid of him? I think once I get some more like stronger cards, I'll easily just be able to like brute force anyone really. Did you ever play like the standalone Gwent game they made?
Have you drove off all the monsters then?
Me man went to see the witch again. She's enchanting him. I tell you, something about...
You play Gwent?
They say Hattie's dim, but that just ain't true. Hattie don't know how to plough or sew, nor catch no fishes. But he sure can play cards. So Hattie plays Gwen.
Get on you, Hattie. Let's play.
So let's play.
Yeah, give us another go. Yeah, the Gwent standalone game I played for a little bit and it's like, yeah, different as hell. It's just like a lot more balanced. I mean, what's this one? Ah. Oh, he's got a fog. Let the monsters decks OTK you, then they have nothing. Because I remember the monster decks, like, because the leader card could like horn the melee row, that, and you could also like get all the what do you call it? Those cards where it's like when you put out the breeding cards and that brings out all of them. Freaking OP as hell. I think I've stuffed up. You said pass 3 times, and I didn't pass. Am I enraging you by my bad play? Not enraging, but you're just like, oh, this guy. I'm gonna pass after this one. I'm 2 cards ahead. Or I feel like I could brute force him. But these 2 cards will win me anything I want, really. Oh, fair enough.
Addy done lost. It happens. Take your prize.
Oh, level 19. I want to see what card I got.
Robbed soldiers' corpses, chopped their fingers he did, then traded the baubles for victuals at the castle.
Vernon Roche. Oh, mate. I'm happy with that card. I reckon I should have just bought everything out. I was trying to be cautious. I was trying to pass just in case, you know. Rip, rip, rip. What time is it in Canada at the moment? It's like 5 o'clock in the morning here in Australia. I've been waking up pretty early lately. Ugh. Just trying to reset my sleeping pattern before I get back into work again.
Wild hunt, take them all.
For work.
It's this guy again.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I wanna take your rare card, please.
Ask you.
I play Gwent. And we can play for the prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some,
wouldn't-
because it's selective like.
If I had a good card in my Gwent deck, I wouldn't want people trying to challenge me for it all the time.
Never shit on me.
1 PM.
But all my
Oh, yeah.
foresights never helped me win a Gwent.
Let's play.
Let's lay him out.
Soothsayer. On Roche. Hell yeah. I don't know who this guy is. I don't like him as much. Maybe we should get rid of one of the archers. Nah, he'll be right. Let's give it a go. I really want clear weather against monster deck. I want biting frost. I'm always in two minds how to play against the monster deck, because I want to bait out all his breed cards or whatever. And I'll put out my spy. Why not? Oh, I had another spy. Ah, oh, Steven. Pay attention. Ah, that sucks. I want to make him bring out all his good cards. Possibly use his melee row horn. Scorch me. Well, it's not the worst thing to get scorched, I guess. How many scorches do you want, mate? If I keep all my siege for my horn in the last. What's dragon hunters? I actually don't know what you mean by dragon hunters. Did he just scorch again? Holy crap. He's just gonna freaking scorch everything I have. Oh, I can't scorch him anymore. Alright, I'm passing now. I've definitely got him 6 versus 2. It's nice that you're playing Gwent. Most people that stream Witcher 3 won't play it because they don't understand. Well, thanks, Steel Dragon. Thanks for coming back too. You were on the stream the other day, weren't you? Or earlier? I'm giving it a go. I can scorch that, may as well. I mean, I think I'm gonna win anyway. Ah, the crones. I should have scorched that. I mean, that's fine, I still got this. Ooh, nice weather effect, mate. Actually, crap, actually, am I gonna have, no, I will. It's gonna be close though. Oh, thanks for subbing, Steel Dragon.
So is the soothsayer's lot. I know where to find the finest slippery jacks this fall, but how to play and not lose, that I'll never know. A beautiful win. Take this card. You deserve it.
Know of any others who play Gwent?
You've but one opponent worth your while in Velen, in the village of Midcops. They calls him
I already beat him, Hattie.
He's
Already
a
beat Hattie.
tyke. Barely a handful of summers to him, but don't let that fool ye.
I will let it fool me.
Ward for work.
I know you. You're the one killed King Foltest.
Oh, thanks for subbing as well. Ah, happy Fuzzy Kitty. I appreciate the support. What was it doing? I'll go smack Dijkstra now, hey? Give him a big smack on the head. Boom.
What's the rush?
I gotta go down. Come for your card, Dijkstra.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Cards. Boom.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Oh, you think you're so good, hey?
Yeah, let's
You'll
play.
be right. Can I say? That just doesn't sound funny with my accent. You'll be right, mate. Two spy cards, boys and girls. Ah. Clear any weather effects. Oh yeah. Ooh, biting frost. Clear weather. I love having the healing cards because any spies that come your way, it's just like, oh, that's mine next turn. Ooh. What a player. I think against Dijkstra, maybe, yeah. I don't really need the... Don't really need the weather cards at all. Should have listened to ya. Switch a leader to clear weather and lose the card. Actually, I haven't looked to see if I do have any other leaders. I really should do that. So. Actually, I think I might pull out my type bonds. I'm a siege row. He won't see it coming. He'll pass. Or not. I mean, I think I might pass. If he really wants to waste cards to beat me here, I'm happy with that. Oh. Made him waste all that. I'm down. Passed. Yeah. Easy. Oh, I keep getting the weather cards. Hurts me. Yeah, I think I'll definitely change my leader after this. That's a good point. Ouch. Who should I revive? Will that give me another revive? Oh, plays. I think that's all I got, but I should get him. Just to stay in for another round, I'll just use that. Just in case. Not that I can do anything really. Yeah, no. You got smacked, Dijkstra.
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Esterad Tyson.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Thanks, Dijkstra. Not only did you Esterad Tyson, where would I get this guy? Should I figure out where to get this guy? Yeah, either this guy sounds pretty legit. Where would you even get leader cards? Do you just buy them somewhere? Or I mean, obviously you'd win them as well. Like. Inkeep. I swear that like I always check like inkeeps and stuff. I'll check this one right here.
The folk in this city.
Give me your cards.
Welcome.
Oh, I haven't even versed this guy yet.
What have you got there?
The hell? What you got, mate? I haven't really bothered buying any Squirtle or any of the other. Oh, Fistech. Get some drugs. I'll verse this guy though. I bet it all.
For a few rounds of Gwent.
Whew. Not bad, not bad. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do away with the weather effects. Gonna listen to you for once in my life. I try and keep my unit cards down to 22. Buy every card, complete quest. Maybe I will just buy all of them from this guy after I beat him. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Got so many siege. I'll use that as my big wombo combo with the horn. The only way to get good as player, you learn what cards you want in the deck. You also get complete decks. If you play enough, you will learn what card decks everyone uses. I dig it. I dig it. I could scorch all these dudes. Thinking whether I want to do that. I'll try and bait out bigger cards. You have a book in your quest items that tells you how many cards are left in the map. Oh yeah, that's right. I should check that out. He got me. I just want to keep baiting out his big wombo combo cards. I'm gonna pass that. I'll be two cards up. Three cards up. Boom. I'm happy with that. Clear weather. Got me. Got me a good one. Oh, look out. Yeah, I baited everything out. He just had a bad deck. I was lucky.
Welcome.
Give me all your cards, mate. Shillard Fitz Osterlin.
So long.
Which way was the... I went out the wrong way.
Wars everywhere.
That's why I was confused. Sell your food, make positions. Oh, Dragon, you from Earth as well. Damn. Who knew it was such a small world? Sell your food and make potions. I've made... I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing potions wise, but... I suppose... Ooh, I should make that one. Petrie's filter. Increase sign intensity. How intense they get. Oh yeah, I've got some swallow. Actually, let me move out of the road, you can see. Yeah, I got some swallow down there. I suppose now that I do have it, I don't really need to. Actually, I haven't meditated in a while. Need to replenish those. I suppose, yeah, I can sell my food now. I keep under some water because I got the thing where it's like you get vitality for 20 minutes.
Oh, I'd not overstay my welcome if I were you. It's you. I'll never forget you.
So if I slowly just
I must
like...
thank you once more.
I drink some water if I ever want to like
Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
just slowly heal over time. Well, they reckon it's useful for like really long fights just to have that. Ooh. It's a little bit better. I want to keep my cat set though. Mate, you got nothing. Nothing that I want. Except for this card.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Oh,
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you. And even stake one of my unique cards.
That's very generous. I mean, I'm not giving you anything in return.
Pull out your cards.
Pull out your cards, mate. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can roll with that. Oh, got my third one. Oh, boys and girls. It's about to get real. Oh, mate. Yeah, give me my spy back. I'm happy with that. I'll share the love around. Have another spy. Oh, there's a healer as well. Oh, Scorch. I am passing. Yeah, I'm gonna pass that. Ooh, he's got Siri. Oh, I bet you that's the unique card. I bet you $3. I needed a commander's horn. Oh, I just got clear weather. Wrecked. Five blue commandos. Damn. He's passed. I will clear weather. I can either spend 2 cards. No, just commander's horn. That would be insane. That would be like what? I can't even begin to think of how much that would be. 36. 56. I can't even calculate how many points that would be. And a healer. That's a strong card. Oh no, no, it's not a healer. Just pumps up the rest of its lane. Ball at 76. Nice to see you back, man. What's going on? Thanks for subbing the other day, man. I appreciate the support. Damn. When you start out, the best weapons will be from guarded treasure. Those weapons also scale, so when you start hunting treasure, the relic weapons will be the same level as you are. Oh yeah. I recently, well, I got the School of the Cat gear and crafted that, so I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. Opponent passed. He must have nothing left. Seems like a free win to me.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
Hell yeah, I did. Is that Siri? Did I get Siri? Mastercrafted Wolf School gear. Hell yeah, boy.
What was that?
Oh, I got Siri boys and girls. And a Squirtle leader, I must guess. Easy games. Do you think I'm right to do this one? The high stakes Gwent tournament? What do you think, Fuzzy Kitty? If you reckon I could, I mean, I've got a pretty solid deck now. If you reckon I could win this, let me know. because I think I'd go for that. The gear sets are better than everything else. Highest gear level is Grandmaster Legendary. Is it for like level 30, 40 kind of people? Let's have a look at what I got now, guys and girls. Got your feline stuff. Get more cards? Sure, okay. I will heed your advice. Make sure to get the Viper gear from the auction. Okay. What auction are you talking about, Baller? Does it just come up at some point? I'll keep my eye out for it. May as well go help Dandelion with his craziness. Grandmaster Legendary is 60 plus. Oh. That's definitely out of my price range. I'll look out for that quest, Baller. Auction is in dog. Is that autocorrect again? Fuzzy Kitty.
Take good care of yourself.
Hey, as they say, a bard must be a quick talker.
Ah!
She's typing on her phone, so she's... Madam Arena.
Ah, so good to see you.
I need a prop.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
Some weird
know.
dandelion plan.
Claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
See you, mate. After dusk. Are you a dude, Happy Fuzzy Kitty? Well, let me apologize straight to your face.
A witch.
I suppose I do assume people's gender from their usernames. I don't think I do. I haven't read books. I've been reading well, anything I can really. Nah. I mean, in the entire game, yes. I do have unread books, but try and keep on top of that crap.
Reuven takes a cut. Cleaver takes a cut. How's it?
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
To find paid work, but he said that.
Why so glum? The old hag holding out on you.
What do they consider as dusk? Does it just mean midnight? I do know the way, Zetrot. You do not know the way.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels.
You don't love the memes, Kitty?
If I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
You're so dumb, Dandelion.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan.
Hell yeah.
We'll meet at the
This is
rosemary in the
mega 100% serious, man. I don't think I've ever been so serious in my life.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
I'm a bandit.
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench, and bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard!
Like, am I meant to kill him, or is he meant to kill me, or?
You're better than I thought.
Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there!
Oh, okay.
Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
No. Amazing. It would have taken ages to let him win.
We'll get a bonus for working this poor
That was much quicker.
Now you.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
You got a snake's tail as
Never
well.
given me nothing but floppy
Oh,
dilly.
Where's-
You don't know how to heroic deeds, but the madam...
Saying I'm no good
well,
at giving.
you know, to give, you've got to have
We can
talent
go at it
and
here.
character.
Place.
Oh, I think I can verse Zoltan or Gwent. Bruh. Let me
Zoltan.
smack you for your good cards. Let's play Gwent, boy.
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Good.
Let's play.
Siri. What a baller. I guess I can bail Zoltan. See you, mate. I still have this. Find these damn leader cards now. Yeah. Damn. Some strong cards coming out. Look at all these damn hero cards. Fighting Frost. You're killing me. Is that Triss? Hell yeah, it is. Mahako. You're a damn savage. Ugh. I can let him have this round. Just whatever. Oh no. Oh, okay. Just one more. I was scared. Not the fog. Back off. Get smacked, Zelton. All in. An achievement. Play 3 hero cards, 1 round of Gwent.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur
Thanks, mate.
deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous.
Oh, you mad?
Don't need you bringing me shame. I got Dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Oh, so there's even more Gwent cards. Damn.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. What?
So I just gotta wait for...
Just hopped out for a smoke. Mr. Hagen, seems I can't decide.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vest?
Theatre?
I've
Why not?
no idea what Dandelion would like. Get up. You've known him longer. Say something.
I mean, she's a...
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
I didn't really know what to pick.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows?
He's a bit of a king kid.
Settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
Doesn't he like the other one? Well, thanks, mate.
I'm not.
I have no idea.
Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Let's go find this rascal.
Looking to make some points.
Yeah,
Just
right, mate.
you wait. Oh, I've had enough of living.
No lollygagging.
Tis a dog.
Polly, everything all right?
What's the ruckus about?
What's all the ruckus, mate?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me.
Disgusting.
Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
Got bored.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait.
Let
do
him
we have
talk?
To destroy
Sure.
her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Alright. Look at this rock.
Now, where would she leave?
Not here.
Oh. Here we go.
Key.
An abomination.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it.
Wait.
Leave the woman alone.
What the? She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
Or I'll smack you.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, What's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
Yeah, mate.
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's gonna make you some money,
settled
mate.
then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
See, mate?
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it.
I've already done.
Tell me where he lives.
I love how sarcastic
See you
Geralt
soon.
is. No, said it for the hell of it, man. The amount of random bullcrap I've done for you, Dandelion. You say, really? You would go do this thing for me?
Mug like that might get you a copper.
Have you met me?
Hey there, handsome.
Oh!
It's always something. There's always a problem with everything.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Fine. I'll kill you.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Get him.
Shut up and fight.
Oh, it's a freaking. The thing that kills me in these, like, I forget that you can't use spacebar to dodge. You have to use. Oh, I didn't realize I'm punching. Damn it. It always takes me by surprise. Damn it. Oh crap. Come on. Get freaking smacked, mate.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
I should have just asked. I didn't realize I was gonna have to punch him out. Just gave myself grief for no reason. What's this? I don't know if I've been to these shopkeepers actually. I just quickly have a look.
One glance and the crowns will leap from your purse.
I tried to use the swallow just before and it didn't let me.
Let me see what you're offering.
Thankfully I have that undying talent, otherwise it'd be dead as hell. He's got fish. What a lame-o. Give me all your great cards.
I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure.
Oh, he's got monsters. I'm glad he used his big ultis so early. Yeah, I'm passing that. Easy decisions.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh. Damn. Might have to verse this guy again and just have a biting frost. Have to get these bad boys out again. I do have more cards than him. And he doesn't have his Commander's Horn for melee. Unless he has another one. Might bleed out his last two cards. Oh, oh! He didn't put it on his melee row. What the frick? That is so dumb. I thought I should have lost that so hard. That's so dumb. Oh, he's passed already. Cool. Hey, I'm not mad.
Won't be easy to find mages in this mob. Easier than you think. You just need to set the proper bait. Meaning? Start a room if your father's ill, and only a potion will save him. It'll take some coin to spread that around. Don't worry about that.
I don't know how the hell you get into some of these merchant places.
The lady took me aside the other day.
Here we go.
Neither the day
I welcome my saviour to my humble abode.
Huh?
Oh, this
You may
is the
not
dude I
remember, sir,
saved.
but I shall never forget.
Not
Two
that
cutpurses
all
tried
these
to rob
merchants
me.
don't look all the
You
frickin'
stood in my
same.
defence.
That's right. Just gave them what they deserved.
And earned yourself a standing reduction in my shop.
Most of the time, these
Mind if I
guys
have a
have
look?
nothing. Yeah. I'll smack you at Gwent though. Boom.
Not so interested in goods, but I'd sure like to play some cards.
Okay. Damn, that's a strong card. I don't think I can resurrect that either. He just effed himself over. Might use my horn and all my siege. Oh, dog. Ouch. Ouch. I think I might let this one go. I've got plenty of beef there. Although my commander's horn's useless. Ah, I should have used that. Didn't think of that. Well, I do have a healer. Bet you this dude's got a commander's horn just ready to smack me. Easy.
I'm knackered.
Get real completionist about this. About these Gwent cards.
Hey, oh, got the deal of a lifetime for you.
Okay.
All right. What have you got there?
What we got,
Magic
mate?
accessories, alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True, Perhaps because I'm not a mage, I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind, ensure they end up in the right hands.
Fine, what do you have?
What you got, mate?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
Just bails.
The halfling, what did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Left his soup on the burner, mate.
Soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you.
You can find me if
Let's
you
go.
want. I'll take you down. I've only murdered about a million of your friends.
Could use a pint of lager.
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Ooh.
Ramen supper.
Here he is.
And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate.
Nuclear Dingo, what's going on,
So,
Bilston?
Shall we trade?
It's afternoon for Mr. Kitty over here, but down under, where Nuclear Dingo is from,
yeah,
it is 6:20
hopefully
in
no
the morning.
interruptions this
What are you doing up this early, Bilston? The hell are you doing up? Fuzzy Kitty's from Canada. Canada. Actually, I should sell some of my. I just realized my sword's not got that stupid practice sword. My goodness. Trip to Ailey Beach. Are you heading out there? You're a mad rig, Bilston. It's a pretty lame merchant for all that trouble.
So,
did I not see something good, or? I don't know. That looks like it's good. Calcium equim. The land of ice and snow. I had a friend who, for his gap year after school, he went and worked at a ski lodge in Canada. He said it's like the best fun ever. Oh yeah, that's right, I was doing cabaret stuff. I just get sidetracked so easily in this game. I'm glad I got those Gwent cards.
I had enough of this job.
Oh. Oh, excuse me.
Oi, cock up!
I'm warning you.
No, I don't have a bird. Do you get a bird in this game? Oh, can you hear a bird chirping right now? Next door have birds. And they won't freaking shut up. I do have a couple of dogs though. Can you hear the bird? Ah, that makes me mad. Because yeah, bird won't shut up. Every now and then I go to this herbalist and just like buy a bunch of stuff and it always comes in useful.
Welcome.
What have you got?
What you got, mate? I know they're useful, Brionias. Damn, that's expensive stuff. That does make me sad that you can hear it. But I can't get too mad at next door because we have a couple of dogs that bark every time they come down their driveway. I'm just like, ugh. It's because the old people that used to live there, the dude would come back drunk late at night and like rage at my dog. So he's like real defensive of that area. It's like, who the hell is this? Freaking back off. Elemental essence. I'll just buy one of those. Up to the matter, I'll just buy one.
What have you got there?
Actually, seeds. Ekimara hide. No, I haven't finished this game before. Nowhere close.
So long.
I'm already like doing quests and stuff that I haven't come across. So yeah, I didn't get very far at all. But compared to how big the game is, I mean, I put in a solid 25 hours last time, but this game's so freaking huge, mate. Just doesn't stop. Just haven't saved for a while.
A miracle on four hooves. Look at that horse barrel ahead.
Seems you're a...
You Rodlick?
It's definitely a monster, mate.
Artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
I beat him up, mate.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament.
When I say run into, I mean my fist right into their face.
The chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about?
How you going, Philosophy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Get a clean slate.
What's going on in Twitch land?
Bad luck lately. Should I agree to the Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
I'll win the race for you, mate.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You're that good a rider?
Hell yeah, I am.
Far from the worst.
Have you met me?
Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
What about the children's asking us about this
Oh, mate. In front already. I usually like get about halfway and then I like go nice and slow and just block the other person. But I got the superior riding saddle. Hopefully that holds me. So I'm going to slow down now. I'll block him as he tries to come. Oh, what's that, mate? What's that? Oh, mate. I hope you don't want to get past here. No, you don't want to get past here, mate. So stupid, man. Alright, I'm racing again. Looks like you and AJ are literally at the same point in the main story.
I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do
Oh,
good
you're at the
deeds
same
from
point
time
in the main
to time.
story. That's the way.
Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time. Just as
This is
soon
like
as
my
I
first
settle
like
my obligations.
proper foray into this
Fine.
game.
See you there.
Ooh.
Such a rich story, guys. Hey?
What about the trade they do with the Empire?
Mastercrafted saddle. Ooh. That's exciting. 35 stamina. That sucks balls. That's all I got to say. More or less first time playing. I played, I was telling some people before they play like a little bit, but I haven't. This is the furthest I've got, more or less. So, you know what I mean. Know what I mean, mate? Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head, Fuzzy Kitty.
I serve the eternal fire.
Wild hunter the city, but you're not washed your hair lately.
Grand opening tonight.
Grand opening
So, we
tonight.
start in G Ming.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way
Yeah,
I
I've
can
had
think
some
of
good
to prove the
advice.
chameleon.
Philosophy. People have been helping me out. It's been good. I got the cat armor because I'm just all about the attack damage. I'm using Quen in the fights and stuff like that.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Excuse me, please.
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
You're right, mate.
Don't mention it.
What are friends for?
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Yeah, mate, let's get smashed.
Why not?
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said you're fat and you smell. She praised your rationality.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me.
One thing's eating
Get
me.
the
It's like
loan from
freaking
Sophronia.
thing eating his arm. Something.
Wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't?
Are you
Oh,
crazy?
don't spoil it like that,
Who do you think I
Sable.
am?
Does Dumbledore die, mate?
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time away.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Sounds like we have two grandmasters of this game
Priscilla,
fighting it out.
What? Speak, man.
She's badly been attacked. They took her to
Ooh.
Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked?
Don't take kindly to people
She's hurt?
attacking
Geralt,
my friends.
please.
Of course, let's go.
I ain't calling you a truther. What's that from? What's that from? I like that comeback.
Gods.
If I knew enough trivia about Witcher, I'd give you guys like a trivia off.
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you
Who
are
smacked her up?
a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A
Get
very
off the
close one.
white.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
What?
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries.
Sounds like a job for Geralt
no heart.
of Rivia.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Peter Pan.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Let's do this, mate.
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
No one smacks Priscilla in my presence. I'm gonna smack this dude.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon. Draw your weapon.
Water hag. These things are freaking annoying. I don't know why they trigger me so much. Freaking things. Thanks for coming along with Philosophy. Feel free to follow if you want. I'm going to be doing this every day, so I'll be around.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice.
Why the hell is it?
Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Hurry up, old man. I swear with all these quests, they always take so long.
Take the ladder.
Okay.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt.
Go on suicide mode.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
It's definitely some kind of surgeon. The hell is
an
that?
Egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked
Knees
something
weak,
very
arms are
hard
heavy.
right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor. His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Alright, I know enough.
Alright, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Ritual murder?
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
I'm your mum.
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people?
Who's the killer? The
I
coroner?
believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes.
Well, you could definitely tell it was
Gentlemen,
like
follow
some
me.
kind of
You shall
surgeon.
leave via another
Some kind of
route.
doctor who did it. It all makes sense.
Why
do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I decided when I've heard enough. Nah, just whatever.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I.
The
And
game is
hospital.
afoot.
I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Oh. Eustace, you big rig.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You mad?
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
You mad?
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Yeah, I'll smack him. Boom!
Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
Priscilla's my...
For everything.
One of my gang. I protect my own.
Holy moly, you're a stick.
Oh. Gotta go around.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Bella?
Thought I was going the right way.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
These dwarves are always crossing their arms.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it.
That joke was in poor taste, I feel.
What
Just
do you
lost
wanna know?
his brother.
What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag." Rather obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Yeah.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Who the hell's that on the roof?
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found
Don't
him.
make it better.
Statues of dragged gods across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
I do. Get up there.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
What is this smell?
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
I think that's every... Oh, what's this?
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Nothing interesting here.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Rain again. Damn mages.
Hey, handsome.
Who's this? Whistling Wendy.
A brazier. This time of year?
This time of year?
Human. Priscilla's.
Grab him!
Sis. That is.
Hell?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
That's it, you're in for it. Help me!
What the hell are they after me for?
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back.
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give her pouring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Alright, have a good one.
Now.
Try not
I
to
gotta look around some
attack
more.
any witches
Appreciate
in
it
the
if you didn't
meantime.
disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, my head's ringing. Awful pale. Oh.
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. That smell. Formaldehyde.
Classic.
A brazier. This time of year?
My dad doesn't like us very much. We know.
Yeah, life's wet enough in the gutter.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Hewitt.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you. Especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Run.
Till next time, Master.
We can't let it get her.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in.
or throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
Oh.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vagel, bud. Just no trickery. Understand?
You think you could stop me, mate?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
She's in danger.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Oh! He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Run. Run.
Show me what you got.
I ain't got time for dogs.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
I'm not the murderer, idiots. Oh, am I gonna have to kill you? Thank goodness.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once!
Idiot.
Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
But where?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that.
Alright.
And let her be the last victim. Please.
Sure thing, Matt. Ugh.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Interesting.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby.
Oh, I've run into another quest by accident. I gotta do something else.
Need a minute.
Very well, but hurry, please.
Locked.
Sick of it.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
I will disturb them.
Beg your pardon?
Heard he's a vigilante. Only kills bastards.
On
And
top of me.
horses who hurt.
Wanna bite me?
What's a
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Just can't listen to any more of this shit.
No one's forcing you to, mutant.
Oh. Oh, there we go. How do you get out of this place? Oh. Oh, there we go.
Heard he's a vigilante. Only kills bastards. And whore sons who hurt.
You're a vulgar one. This
Hard times we live in.
You look familiar. Sick of it all shit. Got my eye on you, white one. Help a poor fellow out. Well, pauper with a library. Hey, you ham ran, ham pan.
Ugh.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and for
Should I have kept asking that dude about...
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Oh, I think I effed that up.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Effed it up.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
No one will hear you.
You, though?
Yet again, I was to play.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's, to sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Yeah, I effed it up.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Yes, you will.
Good boy.
Get the hell out. There we go. I always get so confused getting out of places. Alright, that's better. Didn't F it up.
Wanna dip?
Hey, handsome. You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
Strumpet. I would think, nah, don't have time for that bullcrap.
You'll look fucking amazing on top of it.
Seen a long ship from Skellige in the port.
What's the hurry, my queen?
Miserable and hungry. Ah.
Here we go.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead they laughed, threw stones. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Come at me, witch.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
Alright. Vampires. High vampires. Igni. Vampire oil. Here we go, boys. Nice. Some black blood in. Here's a joke, he is not a high vampire. You don't reckon? I'm gonna treat him pretty seriously. Come on. Oh, he's only level 16. Oh, dodge. Freak. No, I'm trying to press T. Oh, excuse me. I do have the DLCs. That's what I'm working towards. I only got the DLCs recently, so I'm just like, I'm hoping to, like, what level am I? Level 19. Making my way. Making my way downtown. Then you'll have the pleasure to meet true high vampires. Well, hell yeah. I'm pretty keen. That's why I'm working so hard. Ugh. Still like 15 to 20 levels away, but
I'm warning you.
pretty sword wage, Geralt.
Now you.
This guy's always trying to kill me. Where you from, Avindian? Unless your name means AV Indian. And then I'd say you're from India.
How's?
Better, right?
Yes.
She's feeling better.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Sure did.
Yeah.
That's
the witch's way.
Thank you, Geralt.
It's cool when I stream
For
and
me
get people
and
from
Priscilla.
all over the world tuning in.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
I'm from Australia.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sure does, man.
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Travis, let's go on, mate. What's going on? Yeah, it's like 7:30 in the morning here. What time is it in India? Let me guess. It's really early morning in India, wouldn't it be? Is it like 3 or 4 o'clock? Or maybe it's even earlier than that, like. No, you might even be like midnight or something. 3 a.m. Not bad, not bad. It's time, 7:30. I might go track down Van Roche and beat him at Gwent. Yen or Triss? I say Yen. Although I haven't had as much to do with her so far. I do get asked that a bit though. What do you reckon? I think they're both great. They're both good stuff. But I don't know. Yen stands out to me more.
When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
That's me, mate. Care for a round of Gwent where you give me your card?
You play Gwent, Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Cool, I'll whip it out, alright. I'll flop it out.
Good luck.
Good luck, mate. You have the Grandmaster set of all the schools. Damn, son. That's like levels 60 plus, right? Look at all the siege ones I have. Damn. Double strength of all your siege units. What a cat. Might pop this out. Yeah, hell yeah, you're passing. Oh, another spy. Got spies coming out of my ass. Oh, that's what I wanted. Oh, mate. I haven't actually been spending my crowns very wisely, so I'll have to take that advice on board. 50,000 for unlocking. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely hold on to my crowns, I think. Ooh. What a damn savage. I'm gonna pass now. My character build, it's kind of like my first playthrough, but the advice that I've gotten, I mean, I'm just upgrading my quick attacks, and I just, and Quen, they're my main things. So I've got the School of Cat gear. Damn. His siege rate's killing me. I do have the horn though. Nah, I still got the horn. Should be fine. Quen is my priority too. I have combat and alchemy build. It's OP. Not bad, not bad. Get ready for my trap card roach. Boom. Yeah, someone told me, I mean, I'm playing on the one of the higher difficulties, so someone told me Quen's like pretty...
You won. Congratulations.
Pretty useful.
Here, you earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
Lambert?
I know Lambert. Had no idea he played Gwent, though.
Not the only acquaintance you can challenge. Tala's a keen gambler and has a sharp deck. He's in the area. You might try him.
Maybe I will.
One false move and you could be rolling back.
You played on deathmatch, did you? Damn, son. The difficulty I'm on, it's like the third one, I think. It's been hard enough for me. Does it show you the difficulty? Blood and broken bones, yeah. It's hard enough for me. I'm enjoying that difficulty. Oh, I'll tell you what, man. Thanks for coming along. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. I have to go do some useful stuff with my life for a little bit. But I appreciate you coming along. I'm actually doing this like at random times a lot. Like 2 or 3 times a day over the next few weeks. So if you wanted to subscribe, you can come along on the journey. Keep chatting. Other than that, I'm gonna head off. Thanks for coming, man.